True Grit, I'm gonna be really upset if you hit blood for blood here. Oh my, how's it going? So Big Fish here again. Do you know I've never actually beaten Ascension 15? I kinda just chilled around A10, but since I'm working on a bigger Slay video, I figured now's the perfect chance to see how far I can go. Ascensions, for those unaware, is just a difficulty setting in Slay the Spire. The bigger the number, the harder the game is, starting at 0 and eventually capping out at A20. And in today's video, I give A15 a shot. Spoilers, I kinda get humbled. A lot. Regardless, I had some fun with it, so without any more delays, I hope you enjoy the video. First run of the day was off to a weird start. Typically in Slay the Spire, you're offered 4 starting bonuses at the start of a run. But if during a run you fail to reach the first act boss, you will only be offered 2 starting bonuses in the next run. Apparently I got destroyed the last time I played Slay the Spire, since I was only offered 2. $1 million question. Let's have a look at our rewards. Enemies have... Oh yeah, we did not make it far, huh? We could go for a snipe. That could be a Burning Elite snipe, actually. To snipe a Burning Elite is kind of insane. Pretty rare for me to see that we can ever even get a chance to hit this guy, so we're gonna go for it. In the end, I picked Now's Lament as our starting bonus. This bonus causes all enemies in the first 3 combats to have their HP reduced to 1. Typically, it's not that strong unless you can hit an elite. Mini-bosses that drop extra rewards. And on this particular map, it was actually possible to hit 2 elites if we got lucky. So we banked everything on that. You know what? Maybe this isn't a weak start. Wait, hold on. 1 enemy there. There is a chance we get 2 elite snipes with this. That's kind of insane. I think we just go Fiendfire. This just gives us something to kill elites. Fiendfire. Very happy pickup with that one. And you just die. Definitely don't want another Wild Strike, but I think I like the flex. Yeah, I guess we just try to go for another snipe. It will be insane if we can get 2 elites with this. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if we get 2 elites with that, that is wild. Unfortunately, in the random event room just before the second elite, we ended up encountering slimes, taking away our last combat with Now's Lament. Meaning if we wanted the rewards from the second elite, we would have to fight it directly. I really want to take on this elite, but we do not have that great of a deck. I'm kind of scared of sentries right now. Yeah, these bad boys. Oh, actually, we do have bronze scales, so it should be fine. Defend, defend. Oh, that goes into my draw pile, not my... I thought that went into my discard pile. We're hoping we can kill this guy. Definitely not happening. Let's have a look at this attack potion. With Carnage, we absolutely can, actually. Bag of Marbles. Oh my god. That is good. That is really good. We have some really strong relics, we just have a very weak deck. In Slay the Spire, relics are items that give you passive effects during the run. They can range from minor effects that will save little bits of health here and there, to absolutely insane effects that can, in all honesty, break the game. You can get relics from a few different places, like events, shops, and elite enemies. And in this run, we actually managed to obtain some fairly strong relics. Unfortunately, my deck was utter garbage, and despite having a really good collection of relics, it wasn't enough to make it through our first act boss. 15. Ooh, close. Just not quite it. Damn. Two elites on this path. 3 elites on this path. 4 elites on this path. And we can pivot out whenever we want. That's really insane, actually. For our second run, we get an insanely good path through the Spire. A path that lets us fight up to 4 elites, or avoid them if things get too dicey. On top of that, we did make it to the Act Boss, meaning we get to see 4 starting bonuses this time. And one of them happens to be gain a ton of gold, which is perfect since our path contains an early shot. Does that mean it's just gain gold? Hello, slimes. Hold my damage. You first. Yeah. I don't want to hold your damage. You hold mine. And, Rampage, Pummel, or Flex. You know what? I'm gonna take Rampage. I don't think I've ever beat the Spire with this card. Because it's so rare for me to get a chance to actually build a Rampage deck. Rampage, where are you? The whole reason I picked you is that I could play you when you're not here. I should have went for the 13 once the Rampage killed it. It's alright, he just didn't show up anyway. Headbutt's strong early and late, and the best part is it puts Rampage back on top of our deck if it's in our discard. So we get to play it again. And because of that, I'll absolutely take a Rampage. No, Headbutt. Dual wield, Searing Blow, or Evolve. Definitely none of these, if I'm being honest. Even though I hadn't collected relics yet, this run was already looking better than the previous, solely because of the quality of my deck. Last run, despite having solid relics, the deck was so bad that we still lost. And even though I was only on the 3rd floor, this deck was looking a lot better, thanks to picking up Rampage and Headbutt. Two cards that synergize well together, because Rampage deals more damage every time we play it, meaning we want to play it as much as possible, and Headbutt lets me put a card from my discard pile back on top of my deck, and you can bet the card I was going to pick was Rampage, giving us a clear focus and direction for the deck. Something we just didn't have during the last run. Shot was a little weaker than I was hoping it'd be, I'm not gonna lie. Who is the correct one to hit first? I think it's the Cultist, right? Sets up vulnerable for Rampage, weakens the enemy to buy us time to get back to it. Yeah, get in here. Do I want to get Rampage back right now? I think I do. I think this makes it so that if we draw Rampage here, we just win. Of course we don't. Pentagraph. Ooh, that's huge. But a dupe potion is actually insane. Oh my god. And oh my lord. Okay, okay. We can definitely get through this. Evolve on turn 1 makes this fight so much easier. Oh my god. I think Shockwave saves more than block here, right? Because it will reduce both of them by 3. No, it puts vulnerable on first. Oh, I'm a moron. Oh my god, we're taking 20. Our run was off to a really strong start, finding decent relics already, and even finding Reaper, an extremely powerful rare card that heals me whenever it deals unblocked damage. But because of some really bad misplays on my end, I ended up taking a ton of damage, meaning we still had to pivot out of the 4 elite path. I really want to play Shockwave here, but I actually think it's better if we do Rampage, Headbutt, back into Rampage, next turn Rampage again. Let's do that. We don't mind taking too much damage, because obviously we're going straight into Hex after this, 24. Ugh, it is going to be another close fight though. Only going to be living thanks to literally just the Reaper. That's if we make it through as well. We might not even make it through. Does that mean I want a strength pot here? If we don't draw Rampage, I think we die. So we probably, yeah. I should have drank that earlier, but I didn't think we'd need it with that draw. Turns out we wouldn't have needed it. God damn it. Really, really liking this second wind. Yeah, no, that second wind is huge. Letting us just go straight back to our Rampage. Put an attack. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Secret weapon's right here. This is absolutely just the pick, right? Like, secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Like, this just says draw Rampage or Reaper. And I think we just get rid of our defense here. Getting rid of the defense is obviously bad for the sole reason we won't have anything to protect us. But it lets us draw back into second wind faster and Rampage. Oh, wait, I can Headbutt, grab Rampage, use secret weapon, pick up the Rampage, and then hit him with that. I didn't even think about that. I just... let's go secret weapon, Headbutt. Headbutt back the Rampage. We'll be down to 13, but Rampage with vulnerable will just destroy him. Well, hello Hexaghost. It was a good fight, but do me a favor and hold my damage. 72. That's fun. I like Rampage. Like, very rarely use this card, like, ever. But that was actually really fun. We beat the Act 1 boss, and as a reward, we are offered a boss relic and some rare cards, which are both extremely powerful. And we will need them because in order to win in Slay the Spire, you have to complete 3 acts, and this was only the first one, meaning we still had 2 to go, and each one is deadlier than the last. In fact, these acts are so much more dangerous that this is where our run ended. Remember those misplays from earlier? Well, I only got away with them because Act 1 is more forgiving than the later acts. And even though I had a solid deck and strong relics, there isn't much room for error in Act 2 and 3. And unfortunately, I made a lot of errors, which ended up snowballing until I eventually lost. So it was time for another run. Really eyeing this random boss relic, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's go random boss relic. You don't get to do this often. Yeah, look, there's a reason you don't get to boss swap often. As you can probably tell, I'm not the best at Slay the Spire. Look, math is hard, and reading is even harder, so card games are kinda like my Dark Souls. And like most Souls fans that have just been thoroughly beaten over the head by a boss 15 times their size, I can't get enough of it, so we run it back yet again for round 4. And this time I found something very special. You see, while going through this run, I didn't find the best cards, or the best relics. But what I did find was a potion. Now, what's a potion? Potions are consumable items that can come with a ton of different effects, like gaining block, drawing cards, or in this case, a potion that can revive us after we die. And we found it on the 2nd floor. This is Fairy in a Bottle, one of the rarest potions in the entire game, and also being one of only 2 items in the entire game that can do this. Safe to say, this might be one of the strongest potions a moron like me can have access to, because it allows me to make my usual misplays and not instantly explode. So this run was looking really, really good, because as long as I had this potion, I could not lose. Who needs a revival pot if you just don't die? You know what? Let's go rare colors card. Never taking Panache again. Learned very quickly that that was not wise at all. Do want to take as many fights as I can early. Just try and find some decent cards, since I just tried to run a deck with Panache, and that was not a good card, and that reminded me how much I love good cards. Headbutt, Cleave, Rupture. Now these are some cards. I love Cleave early, I love Headbutt early. We have no target for Headbutt, which means Headbutt is kind of just but you know what? Even Headbutt without a target is still probably better than, you know what, most of Ironclad's commons. Hold my pommel. That came out wrong. Okay. That's not what I meant. I don't mind Perfected Strike here, actually. We do have why'd I start at 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikes. So, 6 times 2 is 12. That's a fair bit of damage, actually. Let's go for it. Gives us some sort of direction for this elite, and gives us an upgrade target. Hold my damage. Feel no pain. Feed? Oh my lord. For those of you who are unaware, Feed is another one of those really powerful rare cards we were talking about earlier. What makes Feed special is that it allows us to eat our enemies and turn them into max HP. Oh my god, my just desserts. Does anyone else make like a sound when they feed on a target? Like, I don't know what it is, but you play Feed and I'm just like, I love the sound of Feed. It's just a hungry boy taking a little nibble out of the enemy. What am I talking about? I don't know if Feed is the correct upgrade here. Like, I really like Feed's upgrade, but this just is 6 more damage, which is kind of huge. How close is the next rest site? It's a fair way away. Okay, it's got to be Perfected then. Perfected keeps us alive to get Feed value. End my turn? You're confused. I'm confused. Just hold my bash. Oh, and we're drawing into Perfected. Huge. Perfected Headbutt. That might have been the best combination we could have gotten there. Give me back my Perfected. We might be able to get off a Feed this fight. I didn't think we would be able to, just because it's, you know, a bit of a scary fight, but I think we might be able to. As you can probably tell, the game plan for this run was pretty simple. feed as much as possible to bulk up our max HP, and then don't care if we get hit. Which is perfect for me because I tend to get hit a lot, so I was very happy with this game plan. Tiny chest? Utter copy. Dude, what the hell? I did not fight you for a tiny chest. Let's hit you with Perfected. I can't be bothered to do any more math than that. So, look, Perfected says it does a lot of damage. That's the math we're going off. Can we kill though? $1 million question. God, whoever split this guy done a horrid job. Alright, we're taking a bit of damage. It's fine. That's what our protein slime is for. I don't know what it is, man. It's just something about the... like... it's just... tasty. Power Through, Rampage, Thunderclap. I really like this card. I actually don't even know if it's good. Yeah, let's grab it. I really want this shop then. Huh. Over a rest site? What am I resting for? The feed? Yeah, okay. There is literally 240 gold in the bank. It's worth considering a shop. Alright, yeah, we're going shop. Tori. Very, very good relic, and we are going to be taking a lot of damage. Second Wind and Evolve, though. Both of those play super nicely with the wounds. I really like that, actually. Yeah, no, that's really fun. Still lets us remove? Are we removing our strikes, though? Like, are we actually I don't think we are. I actually think we're getting rid of a defend, if anything. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Getting rid of defends. Can I eat you? No, I can't. I can attempt to, though. Help. Inflame. We are playing a ton of strikes. Do we care enough for, like, what is that? That's not going to be a huge spike in damage. This is a hell of a weird run, not gonna lie. Turn down an Inflame in Act 1? God, I just don't even know if I'm playing Slay the Spire anymore. Hold my damage. Affected Strike deals 30. Plus 9 means you're perfectly in feed range, so don't play a strike here. Maybe I should have played a strike here. I didn't consider his armor. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Look, the block pot, I picked it up to be used, okay? Shut up. Feed? No. Feed? Come on, man. Show me feed! I'm hungry, and you deny me my sustenance. Second power through. Yeah, I will absolutely take a second power through in this deck. 50 gold, lose 9 HP, 50% good face, 50% bad. Roll the dice. Ooh, I do love this face. You would not believe this, my man, but you do not have a good matchup against me, and you are about to find out right now when I draw my Perfected Strike. Call it like I see it. Alright, now I just draw Strike, Strike, Feed. Where is Feed? He's right here. You're not Feed. We just draw Feed right now. I also didn't need to play that extra defend because of Tori. You will see that occur more than once during this run, I'm sure. Letter Opener? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Disarm, True Grip, Pummel. That does say Strike. Over Disarm, though. How much am I committing to this bit? It's gotta be Disarm. 3 times 6, what is that? 6, 12, 18. I don't have to do an extra defense because of Tori, see? I'm gaming now. Show me my bash. Thank you. And... disarm? Perfected, right here. Where is Perfected? We agreed on this, Perfected. You would show up when I call you. Perfected. I'm seeing a lack of you, bud. What are you doing down there, man? Okay, we are taking a little longer than we should be for this fight, not gonna lie, buds. We kinda need to kill him very quickly, especially since both my power throughs are in my hand. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. We are in so much trouble. Oh my god. As long as we draw second wind, wound, burn, we're fine. We're dead, aren't we? Oh, we actually did draw the... It's just that easy. Sorry, Hexaghost, I'm just the better gamer. How cute, you didn't even break my block. Feed, feed, feed! My boy, you're here. Easy. Exhume? I did say I'd take an Exhume if I saw an Exhume. Immolate does just give us AoE damage though. And weirdly enough, I don't mind the burn. Yeah, let's go. Let's lean heavy into the status thing. Fusion Hammer, Cursed Key, Calling Bell. Oh. I don't like these though. Well. Like, I don't mind Fusion Hammer, but I really, really want to upgrade these pummels to draw 2 cards. I also want to start removing strikes now. Now that we actually have a better card to work with, Immolate. I think I'm going Calling Bell. I like it over Cursed Key. This just gives us a curse whenever we open up a chest, and we're guaranteed to see a chest with every 4th room, which is not fun. Not a fun combo, to say the least. So let's go Calling. Dong. Ah, Juzu. So glad to see you, bud. Ornamental Fan. Alright, not great. Pocket Watch is kind of huge, though. Especially since we don't have an extra energy. Hold on, Pocket Watch is actually the GOAT. We do want to start removing, like, it's a religion, so... I want to probably hit up this shop. Okay, let's go this way. Immolate! Thank you for showing up in my starting hand. Pocket Watch is going to go so hard here since we only play 2 cards. We get to draw 3! Where are you, Perfected? This is why I'm removing Perfected, by the way. Never shows up when I need him. Tori about to pop off here. Oh wait, no, Tori doesn't actually prevent any damage. Oh no, it just reduces it to... No one heard me say that. 3 cards in the pocket for our Pocket Watch. 3 cards in the pocket. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Just don't listen to me. I'm a madman. But a madman who's about to get his protein on. Hell yeah. What am I talking about? I had now been playing for a while, repeatedly running headfirst into the brick wall we call the Spire. And it was at this point here where you can see my sanity start to deteriorate. It's fine. It's fine. We do this for the content. We don't do this because I'm clinically insane. Alright, Immolate, baby, you are here. Perfect. Kill him. Good, Anakin. Get him. Havoc. Havoc's fun, but you know what's also fun? Second win. I really like Havoc, not because it's good. Just the card art looks really sick. Oh my god, I've never seen the beta. Oh my god, what do those people do, man? They're literally just running for their lives. It's a skip. I do have a headbutt though. No, we're already going statuses. Like, that is already risky enough. And remove all strikes for bites? Yeah, actually, I think so. Let's go for the transform. I really like Jaxed, but kind of don't want Perfected anymore since it's just a brick. Weird since we upgraded it, but I think committing to it will lose. You know, Chosen, I'm usually scared of you, but you know what? My deck actually is completely built around what you're trying to do. So, I have a feeling you are not going to enjoy this as much as I am. I might just energy pot just to get the feed out. It's not necessary at all, but I just don't want to wait to draw it back into it, if I'm being completely honest. I love Feel No Pain. Oh my god. Get in here. You are the GOAT. Disarm so you get out of my deck. Bite because I'm kinky, and get second wing. What? What did I say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I just made you hear that combination of words. I'm putting my fucking power through back on top. But because it heals me is what what I said, but you probably just misheard me. Thought I said something completely different, you know? I'm really liking this status deck though. It is super fun. Except when I draw feed on a turn where I cannot. Oh wait, no, I can. Hop. 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 This is just Sir Big Fish feed ASMR. But it's such a fun card. Just the incremental healing is so small, but like with a little bit of time put into it, you build up that health very quickly. I took a few hits this fight, and you won't even be able to tell by the end of it. I really want to thin out my deck to just one power through one. Oh my god, that was a lot of block really quickly. Like, that was the goal of this deck, but like, Jesus, that was a lot of block really quickly. Thanks to bites, we basically turn every fight from now on into a full heal. It is extremely powerful. Hop. Hop. And then heal it with Burning Blood. Huge. And Blood Potion, because apparently we don't have enough HP. Might be, yeah, let's grab Shockwave. It's gonna suck until we upgrade it. Like, it's not bad, but like, we definitely prefer some of the other cards. And because of that, I think, oh, actually, let's upgrade the feed. We're missing out on a lot of max HP just because we're not getting that extra point. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I think we've got like 8 feeds off already, so we've already missed out on quite a bit. I do not like that we have drawn both power throughs in our opening hand. That's not what I wanted to see. Please don't attack. Give me one turn of setup, please. Thank you for being so dumb. Thank you for being so dumb. Oh, man. Now I want to watch Adventure Time again. Adventure Time, that's regular show. Hop. Hop. Do I just start focusing down the big man? We will not be able to get feed off if we do. But we also don't die, which is hype. A lot of thoughts and thinking going on here, not gonna lie. Does have the brain juices flowing. Ah, you are hitting a lot, aren't you, bud? You know what? To return the favor, let me just get a quick nibble of you. Paper. That honestly might just deal with our damage problem. This will deal with our scaling issues. Hello, Barricade. How are you? Welcome to the deck. And we also have Limp Break. I didn't realize that. We literally just need a single Inflame. And we're fine. What the heck? Let's get Barricade upgraded so I can actually play it alongside a Power Through. Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card to the deck, upgrade it. I think we found all the power cards we'd want, right? Legitimately just Barricade, Feel No Pain. I think we're fine just to take Sapphire Key here. Let's go for it. Take an upgrade because we pretty much have a finished deck. Like, our deck is already pretty much as strong as it needs to be. And now we just get the luxury of healing the full, courtesy of these guys. They will just not die until I'm finished feeding. Like, in all seriousness, they just will not die until I finish eating. Like, we're about to go really low, but it's fine. Like, this is gonna look terrifying, but it's fine. It legitimately is all good. This Ironclad is about to go on a wild bulk. Hop, hop, hop. Oh, you can heal too. Sorry guys, I have some bad news. I will eat yous faster than yous can kill me. That sounds horrific. But yeah, it's the unfortunate reality you live in. You live in the same world as a very, very hungry Ironclad. And when I say hungry, I mean like, this guy gives the hungry caterpillar a run for his money.
At this point, our run was looking really insane.
And that's because not only did we get an early feed, but we also got offered bites. 1 mana cards that heal us for a set amount every time we play them. Meaning whenever we fight an enemy, not only can we increase our max HP with feed, but we can also recover all of our lost HP with bite. The only catch is we have to stall out most fights to do this. Which is why Barricade, a rare ironclad card that makes it so that block isn't removed at the start of my turn, was the perfect find during the second act. But he was still hungry. This deck is so fun, it's literally just, you take a hit and you do not care. But yous do. In fact, yous care a lot. Sorry, did that hurt? This is gonna hurt a lot more. God. There was once a very hungry ironclad. On Tuesday, he ate 3 slavers. But he was still hungry. Oh my god! Charon's ashes. Sharon's? Charon's? I have no idea. All I know is that it says, whenever I exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies, which, that's gonna happen a lot. I don't need a second evolve. It would be kinda cute though. Maybe it's worth running just in case I miss the first one, but I just never missed that draw, you know? Honestly, this just saves more, right? Oh, wait, you might steal my barricade. Listen here, you little shit. If you steal my barricade over my limit break, I will kill you. And it will be very, very violent. As long as we're all on the same page. Thank you for being so dumb. Where's my barricade? Tell me, metal men, which one of you guys is edible? Oh my god, we haven't even got the evolve down? Oh, sheesh, that was terrifying. Only if you're a coward. Now, I really, bud, need you to die so I can get my barricade online. I won't even be able to play barricade when I kill you this turn. Scary, scary indeed. But let's get barricade back in the deck. Since you so rudely took it from me. Now I really need a second wind. 58 plus 8 is 64. Kind of rude, guys. But you know what? When in doubt, I dare you to try and kill me now that I've eaten. Oh. Why did I do that? Why did I do that like as if I'm like just skilling on some guy in COD? Tell me, Tin Man, are you edible? Because you look edible. And I'm hungry. Look, mate, you're not killing me. All you're doing is proponing. God, if I can speak English! Pocket Watch is actually doing a lot. Like, it's making sure that we draw Power Through and Second Wind every time we need it. Oh. Questionable ethics and a lot of violence. Like, jeez, this is probably the most violent deck the Clad can make. Just, I eat you until there's nothing left to eat. Oops, sorry, did I just full block you with one card? My bad, dude. It just happens, you know. It's alright, hit me this time. I'm sure you'll get through. So close. So close. Just keep charging up that strength. I'm sure you'll get me this next turn. Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot. You don't get a next turn because I planned on eating you. What am I talking about? Do we even need a blood potion? Like, we probably just want it for safety, I guess. Another feed? Look, when the game offers me feed, who am I to turn it down? Sacred Bark seems kind of cute. Oh, let's go Sacred. Pretty rare for me to pick up Sacred, but don't like the potions on Sozu. So we're not going for the potions, and I need to get the Burning Elite if I want to go to Heart. Does that mean I don't get a shop? That's vile, bro. Oh, damn. Really would have liked to have seen a shop. Let's go through random events, see if we can get a shop from here. Ooh. Hello, guys. Didn't realize menu log worked in the Spire. Get it? Because I'm going to eat them. Dude, I am not mentally all there. Out of used to, which one's the most tasty? No particular reason why, you know, just a general question. I love this deck, man. Any deck that just says eat the opponent, you know, it's bound to be fun. Don't you worry, you thought I wasn't gonna eat you too? Everyone gets bites here. Shop, 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 remove a card from my deck. That's kind of like a shop. Like, I like having bites, don't get me wrong. But we actually only need like 2 bites to be fine. Ha, shop man, you're here. Wait, healing is 50% more effective in combat? Yes, sir. And we can afford another Feel No Pain and Apotheosis? I also love Medical Kit. Can I afford that with Apotheosis? Apotheosis is so strong, but you know what it is? It's kind of boring. But I can still afford it. Hold on. Wait, I thought I couldn't afford it still. I'll take it. I don't need another Feel No Pain. I'd say that was a very good shot. Because now I can just play this. And then just do this. And just this. So that is now 1 mana, deal 6 to the enemy. Like, sorry bud, but this was not your day. You should have stayed home. Where is my power through? Not in my hand, it appears. So let's just get rid of my entire hand. Ate 1 whole Orb Walker. But he was still hungry. Hello! Ooh, Eternal Feather, I'll take it. You know what I felt like I needed? More healing. Hello! Hello, my friend. Who are you again? Nemesis. Nemesis, my man, how are you? Quick question. How do you taste? Nemesis, my man. I don't want to be the one to tell you, but my deck kind of likes putting in those things. Like, look at this. I know you're trying, I know you really are, but you know what this is? This just says gain 3 block and deal 3 damage. You gotta read, bro. Actually, I gotta read. It says deal 4 damage. No, it doesn't. It says gain 4 block. Apparently, I can't read. Help. Help. Why am I making the feed noises for block? I'm losing my mind, man. So Nemesis, there's another thing this deck does, and that is give me a lot of block. Now, I know that you attack for a lot, like, it's your thing, right? But, like, when I say a lot of block, I mean, like, a lot of block. You're gonna have a real tough time getting through this. If I'm being honest, it's gonna be a real tough time. But, you know, you got this, you got this. Look at you go! You almost got rid of half of it. I do have bad news though. And you're not gonna like it. Yeah, look. The automaton tried, he didn't fare much better. So, you know, don't take it personally. It's not you, it's me. And the thing about me is I am extraordinarily hungry, and you look delicious. Look, it's fine. I only have 2 feeds in my entire deck. So, you know, I'm not that hungry. I am a little hungry though. The only one of your kind that stands a chance might be the giant head. But the way I see it is he's just more protein. Also, definitely need something to start scaling the heart. Because the heart will just destroy me. If I can get a single inflame, we are legitimately just going to kill everything. Where is my feed? Where are the feeds? They're right here. And would you look at that? Exact lethal. I'm not losing all gold for that. Wait, are we even going into a shop? No, but there is another shop we'll see. Let's, recall here then. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP. Well, shit, bro. Why didn't you just say so? We kind of got this whole thing going, you know? I find an enemy, I eat the enemy, it is not consensual, and they die. You're gonna fit right in. Let me just barricade real quick. Oh, good. Look, it was a good fight. You guys gave it everything you had, but no offense, it's already open. Already open? Already over. That's what I meant to say. Don't believe me? Try and hit me. I dare you. Which one of you want to be eaten? What? No. Just a hypothetical question. It has nothing to do with what I'm about to do next, you know? It's purely hypothetical. But if one of you were to be eaten, which one would like to be? You know what? I've never eaten a spiker. I bet you taste spicy. Oh, you little asshole. Of course you'd be 1 HP too much. 12 spikes. That's just extra flavoring, my friend. You're barely even a meal. At least the spiker, at least he put up a fight when he bit me. But the thing is, I'm way better at biting than you guys. Also, do I gain 5 HP for every single one of these? Holy. That is a lot of HP, and you can bet it's going to be followed up by a lot of... Body slam's a way to scale. Not the funnest way, but it is a way. Probably the correct answer, not gonna lie. As you can see, we're kinda strong. Our deck has a lot of synergies, but there are 4 cards in particular that we are abusing. These cards are Evolve, Second Wind, Barricade, and Bite. Now, you already know about Barricade and Bite, so let's go over the other 2. Second Wind is a powerful skill that exhausts all non-attack cards in hand, and gives us block for each card that gets exhausted. For those who don't know, exhausting a card basically just deletes it for the rest of combat. Now, Evolve on the other hand, lets us draw 2 cards whenever we draw a status card. Status cards are basically useless cards that have no benefit to the player. Both Wounds and Burns are example of status cards. Typically, you don't want status cards in your deck. However, with Evolve, you can turn them into a powerful draw engine, letting you draw more cards per turn. However, even with Evolve, you still can have too many status cards in your deck, causing you to draw a hand full of status cards. But thanks to Second Wind exhausting all non-attack cards, we can actually control how many status cards we have in the deck, solving this issue, while also giving us a ton of block since we gain block for each card that's exhausted. This combo is insanely strong and made even stronger thanks to Barricade. However, we do have one glaring weakness. We don't have a way to scale, meaning our deck can't get much stronger mid-fight. For most fights, it's fine. However, during longer fights against enemies that can scale, this will become a problem. And a lot of the late fights in Act 3 are longer drawn-out fights against enemies that can scale. So yeah, we kinda need to fix this quick. Look, scaling is your thing, guys. You know, like, if anyone's got a chance to beat me, it's supposed to be yous. Oh, what's that? I can't hit. Oh, you little... You know, I don't like it when food refuses to be eaten. Ooh, look at you scaling! You almost got through my block! You're crazy, man. Crazy! Yous are all dead! You're all gonna die, and I'm gonna be the one to eat you! I'm losing my mind. But you know what? Yous are losing a limb because of... Feed? Thank you, Feed, for being so cool. Look at your friend there. Look at how edible he is. You guys thought yous weren't edible. Just kidding. Everything's edible if you buy it hard enough. I need help. You ever get those weird moments in video games when it's like, maybe I am the monster? Me neither. Blockbot's a lot of block, but that's also a lot of HP. We don't need any of yous, because none of yous bite the opponent. Giant Head, I did say if there was anyone who could stop me, it would be you. So, you know, I have vouched for you, bud. Try to put on a good show, will you? See if we get, Barricade. Do not. Bites are kind of insane. They're kind of like gain. They're basically just block 5 whenever I play them. Thanks to the fact that I just heal 5 just straight away. 2. Sorry, bud, not gonna lie. I'm falling asleep with how slow you're counting. And it is 100% gonna be your problem to deal with if you don't hit me right now and hit me for a lot. 40. Sorry, but that's not gonna cut it. Now, if you don't mind. Oh no, 11 HP. If only there was a Oop. You deny me my to-be. Oh my god, I can play those to power up my attacks as well. I didn't even consider that. What the hell? Where's my cards? 1 bite? That's not right. The game's plotting against me. You're gonna regret hitting me there. Well, I did say to give everyone a good show. So in that regard, you're doing a good job. I do not appreciate it though. We actually might need to pop their blood potion. Feels a bit wrong. You know what? We won't need it for any other fight but this one. So I actually don't mind too much. Okay. Alright, this fight is actually getting kind of dicey. We can probably kill here by playing a ton of the wounds. It's gonna be close. I don't think we can go for feed this fight, so I'm just gonna kill him here. Ugh, kind of scary. That was actually the first fight that actually had me sitting down and thinking. You can probably tell because I stopped talking. This fight shouldn't be too much of a problem as long as we can kill these guys. God, that last fight actually humbled me so hard. It had me lock in so badly that I completely dropped the bit. Don't lose any HP from cards, so probably not. God, that giant head fight humbled me so hard. I legitimately just went from talking shit relentlessly to just super chill. Just, you know, we don't need to go crazy, you know, we just fight, we bite, that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to spend all this gold in the last shop, so let's do this. Let's remove a card and upgrade a card. The card I want to remove is probably another bite. And let's go upgrade a pothy. Let's not screw around too much in this fight, because we learned very quickly how badly that can go. This is a fight I can heal a lot off though, if I just play it well. That won't kill us either, which is great. And it should be free from now. Like, we're set. We're golden. But, power through second wind. I can't believe how much I got humbled. I went from, like, literally crap talking every single enemy I ran into to, like, dropping the bit entirely. Literally. Oh my god, man. That was a very rude and abrupt awakening to how serious of a threat the enemy was. And let's see if we can get some bites going, just because I want my health back. Giant head actually just rocked my shit. It's okay, I only plan on hitting you with the body slam. See, You thought I was gonna bite you? No. I lied. I am. Look, I changed my mind when I saw I had it. Can you blame a man for wanting to eat his food? On Thursday, he ate one deity of time. What you just saw there was me defeating the third act boss. Yes, you heard that right. That guy there was actually the boss. Not the giant head that beat me so badly that I lost the ability to speak. Now, if you thought that was anticlimactic, don't worry. There's actually an additional fourth act that you can enter if you believe your deck is up for the challenge. And despite struggling against a non-boss enemy from the third act, I figured our deck would have no trouble against the hardest enemies in the entire game. It's this kind of decision making that has kept me stuck on A10. You ready your blade? Cha-ching! 1360. Get out of here, you cringe lord. Alright. Sheldon Spear. I'm hungry. What do I want to upgrade? Honestly, Seeing Red, just to get it online immediately. Feel No Pain, because Feel No Pain, no, it's gotta be Second Wind. This man's got me through hell and back. Get in there, boy. You get to join the goats. Hello, Blue Man. What have we got? Shuriken? I legit said this would solve all our scaling problems. Wait, can I afford that with Dark Embrace? I have no idea. It has to be Shuriken. And I can afford it with Dark... I'm hungry. And I see 3 full-course meals. Hello, guys. How are we today? Guys, don't mind if I just start, like, eating yous? Look, I know that sounds weird, but there's no real other way to put it. Look, you can take a piece of me if you want, but I won't lie, I will take a larger piece of yous back. 38. 18 plus 38. That's a bit of damage. That's 56 to be exact. You think it'll be enough? Let's find out, shall we? So, to answer my original question, do you think you can do enough damage? I believe the answer is... Oh, you don't even live that. You're so weak. What about you? Oh, my man. You look delicious. Now, onto the main course. So, tell me, do you feel anything watching me eat all of your friends on the way here? If it counts, they all died horrifically. And there was far more humane ways of dealing with them. But as you will see from our encounter right now, I care very little for those routes. you have different kind of players, you know. The friendly route, the true route, the pacifist route. I go down the delicious route. Can you do me a favor and block? I want to bite you more, to heal more. But if you die so quickly, so pathetically, how can I do that? Here it is. Oh, bag of prep too. That, you're just too kind. Flex pot deals with all our scaling problems, actually. We don't need any of those. Get out of here. Hello, heart, my just desserts. How are you? Let's have a look at what the power pot has for us. I wouldn't mind Berserk here. So you're just... Oh, this really is my just desserts, huh? Well, don't mind if I do. Say, heart, what are your plans on defeating the Ironclad when he is successfully feasted on all your comrades? I hope it's something good. I really do. Because if it's not, I have some really bad news for you. You really stacked the deck against me, huh there, bud? You really tried. Try all you like. Look at your comrades. See what trying did for them? Nothing. Hello, Barricade. You came just in time. Go ahead, have a free hit, bud. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it a whole lot more than I do. So tell me, Heart, what is your plan to beat me? Because I have a plan to beat you. And it's called Bite. But with a lot of strength. Might be wondering what kind of archetype of Ironclad I'm playing. I call it the Yes type. As in yes, you will die. And yes, you do taste delicious. Heart, my man, you've already lost almost half your HP and I haven't even hit you that hard. What are you gonna do, bud? Seriously, I expected a little bit better from you. Like, you're the big boss of this place, you know? Let me take a quick bite out of you. Let me take another. Now, hold my 113 body slam when I only have 25 block. It's alright. If you can't hold that, we have other ways of killing you, so we don't have to— Oh! Where is it? I'm just kidding. Got power through, you know? You thought I was panicking there? Never. Me? Panic? No. Body slam, 197 damage? I think so. Oh, you just exploded! Oh my god, my jawline must be immaculate. 40 I didn't even realize we built up so much. God. That was delicious. Delicious in Spire. What am I talking about? Good run. Good run to win A15 on. I like that. That was just like every archetype of Ironclad in one. We had the exhaust package, we had the vulnerable package, we had the strength package. God, that was sick. We even had the bite and heal package. That was literally the Ironclad who just... the Ironclad who could. The very, very hungry Ironclad.